Boop boop doop da ba doop. Ba beep boop. Brr brr brr. Ba beep boop. Brr brr brr. Ba 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 derp, 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 derp. I opened the wrong game. But I opened the wrong game. Cause I'm cool. I'm cool. Do dee 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 dee. Fart poopy dee doo doo. Let's see. Open chat. Pop out chat. Do this thing. And good. Make sure everything's working. Make, you know. Make, you know. Yeah, everything's working. Yeah. Hey, me. I gotta leave off. I fell asleep for 2 days. Ah, that's where I am. The mine. Alright, there's a... Well, here's the third... You know, the third thingy. The third shooting range. I'm still waking up. And it's got a nice new background. Look at that. Neat. Neat. Alright. Oh, off to a good start. Off to a bad start. Upset yourself a little bit in case Ashley is in it. It's worth sacrificing a little bit of points if you can hit the Salazar. Or, you know, not hitting anything is always a good one, too. Here we go. Ah, that's bad. There goes my perfect one. Ah, if I hit that one, I would have got everything. Yeah, well. You don't have to switch back and forth, but yeah, variety's fun. Got close to getting them all in one go. Got close. I think I just need to hit all the targets now for the main amount of stuff. I think I got all the important ones. Let's see. There we go. You got all the hard ones that one try. I was just off by one shot. 2 bottle caps, another row complete. Let's look at that row. It's this one we got. The Merchant. We got the with a scythe. They got to it with a shield. Yeah. Kinda cool. It's with a bow gun and helmet. Leader Zealot. And Don Pedro Betapaga. We did it. Now we don't have to worry about these for a little bit. I don't think the last one shows up until the last chapter. Not last act, just the last chapter. Oh goodness. Here's a cool looking place. Oh heck, they're back. This will be the last time you see all these guys. Which is kind of sad, because, you know, the villagers are fun. Oh. Just chain that together. Be careful if you shoot them in the back. Sometimes they'll actually move towards you. Because when you shoot them in the head, they're supposed to move back, but if they're backwards, they're moving forward. So it can actually be dangerous. Which is kind of funny. When you think about that. Let's just load the mine dart. Mine dart's pretty fun, actually. Well, I have a way up right, right here. Just get rid of them. And those two over there, don't worry about them. Nope. Here's what you want to do. You want to run over here. Whip this thingy. Minecart will come running. There's dynamite in the minecart. And then the bad things happen. Now you have to go all the way over here. Oop. Oh, Poggers existed for like ever. They're like dinosaurs, but alive again. There's a sick one for you right there. It was not intentional, but I'll take it. Oh, there's stuff behind here. You know, the usual crap. Boop. Flip this circuit. Head on back. See that? He's dead. When you head on back, this happens. Look, it's your favorite. It's, what's his face? Dr. Salvador, that's his name. And a bunch of Grottos. I haven't even used the striker all of this time. Talking about how cool it is, I haven't even used it. Oh no. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Well, there goes my $10,000. Killing a chainsaw. He's gone. He's gone. Never had that happen before, mostly because I just fight him right here. But, yeah, well. He's gone. He's dead. That's pretty funny, though. Hashtag, oh. Hashtag take that. There you go. There's your meme of the day. Dynamite. Get the dynamite. Face the dynamite. Retreat from the dynamite. And you did it. Yeah, you. Yeah, whatever. Alright. Let's see here. Let's organize it a little bit. Yeah, remember, right? This next room kinda sucks. And we'll probably be using the Magnum to help out. If this is the room, I think it is. It is. Alright. I could just show off the cool way to do it. Yeah, screw it. I'll show off the easier way to do it, which is a cool thing that happens. So you go up here. This is also really useful if you're just fighting these guys. Just normally. Do this. Drop him in. Do not go near him while he's floating. Because if you do, you'll die. If you go near that center while he's flying around, you'll die. Wait for that door to completely close before you go over there. Because that's a trap. Now you're safe. If you go over there while you're doing that, he'll come up covered in lava and grab you and kill you. Oh, that's fine. Stab. Oh, not a big deal, but just don't fall for that. Let's see here. Oh no, I did it again. But if you do it this way, you're only making half the money. Because their half just got melted. They're a little bit tankier than they were before. You can also just do this instead of climbing up and stabbing it. Which makes it a bit easier because you get more damage in. Whoop. You gotta do the fire thing. Once you can't do them both that way, so you have to fight at least one of them. If you get them both on there, I believe one of them just gets kind of teleported off. So it's kind of sucks a little bit. But a good way to fight both of them and just one of them is to climb up here. Let him come over. You'll do this, slide down, shoot him a bit, and then repeat. And you can do this to both of them because you have a bunch of room. Let's do that. It's not too hard. Fight's more slow and annoying than it is hard. You just do this, you do the normal. And since I magnum him, it sped it up a little bit. And you get your money and you move on. Not a hard room, but just slow and annoying. That's about it. Get plenty of healing and stuff. And in the original version of the game, if you left and came back in, his money would spawn, so you could actually get both the things of money and kill one of them easy. But that was fixed. So don't worry, don't even try it on the newer versions. It's a useful little glitch. But not anymore. And here's probably the worst room in the game. So there's two buttons. Gotta get both buttons. Simple enough. Problem is this. Just this. You're gonna get knocked. This will happen a lot while you're trying to do this. You're gonna get hit by a bunch of things. Make sure to bring the shotgun out. This is a terrible, terrible room, and every time you go in one of these to press the button, the second you turn around, you're going to see about 50 of these things coming through the stupid door. Make sure to clear out as many as you can because it helps. Try and keep them all in front of you. It's kind of hard, I know. If you need to, throw your good old flash. Deal with them. You have a chance to get a blue eye out of them if you do this. So if you need one, go for it. And of course they do their stupid swipes, which will ruin you. There's a million of them. So you always keep track of them the best you can. You don't get a blue eye, well, it happens. Usually you get two. But if not, whatever. I got enough money and crap. Yeah, if you really need it though. You can definitely get it here. You can get a bunch of stuff here, really. Once again, TMP proving how great it is. And if you just don't want to bother, just run as fast as you can. They can be under that bridge too. They have a little climbing animation for that, that's kind of neat. So you're not safe anywhere in this area. They'll keep coming and attacking and swiping, and they'll pour out of the place you need to go and do this crap. Fun, isn't it? Ugh. That's why there's healing herbs everywhere in this area. Simply because, well, that sucked. The water ate my flash. Anyway, once you press both buttons, this happens. Woo! A door melts. Which means they have to replace the door every time someone solves this puzzle. So not a cost-efficient thing, is it? Cost-effective puzzle. In fact, it's quite expensive to do this puzzle. Simply because oh, I hate. And I'm dead. Let's try and do that a little bit faster. So yeah, you have to redo it all if you mess up. Not very good. Carry a grenade. Actually, if you want to get into the old things, I think I believe a grenade makes you run a little bit faster. So actually very helpful here. You need all the speed you can get here. Just keep moving. When you get to your thing, clear them out. Clear out the ones that followed you. There's a lot of them. I can guarantee it. You can kill them while they're flying. That's big help, actually. Because I think they die in one shot when they're flying, actually. There's the blue eye. There's two blue eyes. Almost got blue eyes right dragon going on. There's an easy joke to make. Anyway, this is like the worst area in the game, if you ask me. And I believe the last time we see these guys. This is like their big last. This is their last hurrah. And it's quite a hurrah, because I hate this room. I hate this room so much. It looks cool though. You just can't enjoy it because you're constantly dealing with these guys. And yeah, that's not very fun. They're not the funnest enemy to do. I think that... Do you think that grenade went through the ground? So, take that as you will. Oh. There we go. Let's do that. Keep moving. If you can get to the door, you are home free. Big if. Just get to the door and you are literally home free. Alright. Now you're safe. They will not come through this. They can't. They don't know how and they won't. They'll just sit here doing that. So if you want to get some free stuff, just blast away while they're at the door. And miss with a mine duck. Oh my god, one of them got in and then left. That's a surprise to me, actually. Never actually seen one get in. They always just menace you at the door. They don't really come in. There we go. So you just want to get through the evil smashing traps. Whoa. It isn't actually hard. This one can be a little bit dangerous because it can hit you while you're at the edge of the ledge. So here's this one that goes bump, bump, bump. Flip the lever. And the middle one will no longer smash. So you have to go in, go under this one, and then go. Then you're good. That's all the smashing traps in the game. Congratulations. And I have a ton of mine dart ammo. And a ton of incendiary grenades. That's kind of cool. Here's this. Oh, that's probably the worst room in the game gone, so that's pretty good. No more of that crap. No more of those enemies. I'm happy. And now we have everything we need to make a ton of money. Do that. Do that. And look at this thing. The Salazar crown. I believe is worth the most. Actually, I think it's the most expensive treasure in the game. If I remember right. Oh yeah, here's a note from Ada. Yeah.
Welcome.
Thanks, Abe.
Got some rare. What are you selling?
So you got this. Let's see. You got your Spinels, you got your Velvet Blues.
Thank you.
Get your green eyes, your red eyes, your blue eyes, this thing, and your Salazar. And now you're rich.
What are you buying?
You're very, very, very rich.
What are you buying?
Now that I did that, don't need to do that yet. Do need to do that. Do need to do that.
Thank you.
Do that. Look at that.
Thank you.
There, I spent all my money. Yay me. But it was worth it. It was worth it. Here's even more castle. We're near the end of the castle. There's just two big rooms left, and we're at the 3 big rooms actually. We're at the end. Here they are. Say goodbye to the oh wait, no, they have a little bit left. There he goes. Yeah. Oh. Boop, boop. There he goes again. He's dead. I got plenty of mine dart, might as well. Go for him. Go for him. Ah, I dodged into it. How many did I get? You don't have to do it like this, but it's fun. Oop. We got most of them with 2 mine darts, seems. You get this, it's locked. Offer the sacrifice of the lion, which means go a different way. There's a bunch of non-puzzles in this game. Bunch of not even really explore to find the emblem or whatever you need. Bunch of things that aren't. It's just more like go down a different path rather than explore. It's a fairly linear game, honestly, which is fine. Perfectly fine. You get all this crap. You got money, you got more crap. You got another one of these. Oh, yeah, it's a ladder. Go down the ladder. And, you know, big old thing of text, which is just one line, apparently. You got a catacomb going. Let's see. There's little bits of treasure here and there. And then you have this sort of maze. It's full of bear traps and crap. It's not really a maze either. It's just kind of... It's the loosest definition of a maze, I suppose. But you want to go down here. Because there's some good crap in this whole thing. Ooh. Spicy. And if you open this, you get a Staff of Royalty. Oh. Which is also worth a good amount of money. Now the Salazar stuff is worth good money. Whatever. Screw it. There is actually a unique enemy down here. A single unique enemy. Although I think there's actually two of them, but this is the one you can actually see. And it's this guy. Not this guy. That's an actual Dr. Salvador. Whatever. Not really that hard. This is the normal Dr. Salvador. This door is also usually a loading door from the looks of it, but you can kick this one open. This guy up here is a unique enemy. You got decapitated. Gave me... you get to see the decapitation in the game. Neat. It's fine. Just an insta kill, it doesn't really matter that much. There we go. Yep. So you go down here, you get the thing again because you're stupid and get decapitated. It's fine. Go up here. And repeat. Only this time don't get decapitated. Don't get decaffeinated. I don't believe he can actually come down out of the window. Nah. And, you know, he won't notice you for a while, so just go for it. I do wonder if he survived that. I bet he did. Yep. Mind Dart only seems to be useful against normal enemies. There he is. Here's the special enemy. Here's the special boy. Ooh. Doofer. Yeah, stop the fire. Not bad. Oh, a little bit messy. I have done this. Yeah, enemies will swarm you when you go in there. Come on. There he is. There's the special enemy. It's a regular Grotto dressed as a Dr. Salvador. And he has a bloody bag on. Which is kind of weird. There's a few of it. There's like one or two more. I think one more in the game. But you can't really tell because of what's happening at the time. It's kind of weird if there's a special enemy. Or just a special variation of one enemy. But there you go. It's kind of funny. You want this thing? A nice little key. You want to do this crap? There's a grenade. Enemies are in again. That's where the Punisher actually would come in handy, what I just did there. Honestly, the Punisher's a piece of crap compared to everything else. And its usefulness of penetration is... doesn't really come into play enough for you to actually use it. So I would just go with regular pistol, or literally any other pistol in the game. Here's this room. Might remember some things. Can't shoot these ones though. These ones are different. How about that? Just throw a flash if you have it, or just shoot those things because they're annoying. And every one of these you break, it goes a little bit slower. Until it's completely useless. And there's a bunch of money in here. If you don't rush. Ooh. There's a that. There's a that. That's a sentence I spoke. Man, I'm good. Alright, here's the fun. You like fun? Someone likes fun in this room. Even though I'm talking to myself, someone likes fun. Might be me. And here's levers you can shoot. Fancy, right? There's the minecart section. Sometimes enemies will miss the jump entirely and just... well, they'll just die. This minecart is very... janky. say the least. But the enemies on it are weaker than normal enemies. So that's a positive. It's a very janky minecart. You can pick off people before they get here if you really want to. It's not a big deal. It's a pretty cool section. You gotta fight the bad guys. You know, minecart. Shoot the fangs. You can also duck those. Oh no. And that's the one I wanted to survive, actually. This little section right here will get you stopped. And then you have to fight them off. Oh, whoop. I don't want to be here with him. Ow. Just keep him out of your minecart, you'll be fine. Keep all the poggers out. You can do that. Get your money. And here's the other one. I just remember when I was saying that, I remember there's like two of them, and this is the other one. And you don't really get to, you don't really have time to tell that he's special. You're on a minecart. And of course, if you kill him, you get some good money. You are kind of on a timer here, though. So, might not be able to do that. Here's where things get a little bit harder and jankier. When the minecart speeds up, things get a little bit harder. But you can enjoy it if you killed everyone. Whoa, speed. You know, you do your cool ass jump. Mash the button and you're good. And once again, another very, very expensive little thing to do. But I don't think they care about money at this point, even though Sadwar was complaining about costs. Here's a stone of sacrifice. Yay me. And you go on your way, and that's the minecart section. Oh, not really that hard, but kind of neat. Here's a nice little fire. Here's this. And then the door opens and it's a nice little industrial lift. Yay! Terrible accuracy this run. Terrible, terrible accuracy this run. Alright. Next up. This room. Here's the thing I always forget to do, but I remember just for you. You get this thing. This exists. Anyway, you want to go this way. Because if you don't, this won't trigger and then you can't go. I always forget to do this, and then for about a minute I'm like, oh crap, what do I do again? So remember to do that. It's not much, but it's enough to throw you off if you're just running through the game. Oh. More money, obviously. There we go. And now you have to do some platforming. You can knock people off of those. This entire section is just kind of annoying. It's not really hard. Whoop. Flip the switch, the other hand will start moving. Then do like that. Got some time to ignore all the bad men. And get up here. Flip this switch. Which causes both hands to move up and down, if I remember right. Now you can do the rest. Yeah, it does this now. Oh yeah, you can. I didn't mean to do that. I forgot you can shoot the levers, actually. You don't actually want to shoot the levers. Makes, there's nothing you really need to change for this to work. So try not to shoot the levers. But you do need to come down here. To get to flip this lever. Can you shoot this over? Yeah, I thought so. Make it too easy. Oh. There we go. No drop money. Go over here. Flip this. One of them goes up. Then you get across to the other one and flip its lever. Oh. Oh. I do love getting shot by a crossbow. I'm glad they did that. Load up the shotgun. Go up the thingy. Go over to this thingy. Wait a bit for hands. Well, I'm good. Let them do their thing. Jump the thingy. Jump the thingy. Stop the bad man. Kick the bad man. Operate the bad man. Stab the bad man. And you're good. Not too hard. I'm actually trying to fall here. Well, that was rude. I'm really trying not to be on these hands. And you just want to go on your way where this magic happens. This magic bit of stupidity. And then shoot that. Keep running. And then the giant statue. The giant midget statue. Ah, I deserve that. The giant midget statue causes the thing to fall. If you want to be safe and speed this up, just do this. There we go. Saves you a few seconds. You run, you dodge, dodge, you run, dodge, double dodge. And then this happens. There we go. And you did it. You defeated the most expensive trap yet. Ta-da! And now the final little gauntlet before the boss fight.
So nice you could join us, Mr. Scott.
You again.
The sacred rite that's about to begin at this tower shall endow the girl with magnificent power. She will join us, become one of us.
This is no ritual. It's terrorism.
Isn't that a popular word these days? Not to worry. We've prepared a special ritual for you.
Oop. That's a fun little thing that happens. He has all his little traps repeated. He always presses a button or something. And then he just gets hit with a knife. It's a pretty nice little thing that happens. Here's another treasure. This room sucks. Quite a bit. Not because of this opening. You'll see in a second. And they got another little trap here. That's fun. The giant barrel at the Donkey Kong trap. Why? I don't know. You can shoot them and break them and move up, but that's kind of a pain when you're playing this game. So just go this way. It's better. Just go around it. And maybe, yeah, there's a dynamite guy up there. Do that. Go up the thingy. It should put you right here on the barrel guy. And congratulations. Now you're a Donkey Kong. Isn't that fun? Just, you know, spam these barrels. Do not stand near that, it will hit you. Alright, that's enough of that. It's fun to do that, though. So here's why this room sucks. It's that right there. That little thing right there. That guy doesn't help either. He's always just chucking dynamite at you. I'm checking our dynamite. Where is it? It's here. Yeah. Oh wait. Oh. So you gotta push these boxes off. Easy enough. Press this button. And while you're on this lift, there he is. If it gets too heavy, it won't move, so you have to kill all the enemies on it. I believe he's glitched. Ow. Otherwise, that would have happened to me, but with a stick of dynamite. If there's too many enemies on it, it won't move, so just get rid of them. Don't worry too much about every little enemy on the side. Though if you have to kill some enemies on the side, aim for the crossbow guys. Anyone with range is your enemy on this little thing here. There we go. How can I prevent this? Might as well use some of these incinerated grenades. I got 1,000,000 of them. As you can see, this section is a little bit of a pain just because enemies keep dropping. You gotta keep dropping enemies. And some of them are pretty tanky, but we're almost to the point that they stop dropping in, so it's not so bad. Oh! And we're done. That's the kind of hard section of this area. There's a treasure here, but I don't know if I'll go for it. I think it's just a bangle. But I guess if I feel like it, I'll show it. But now you're completely safe from the cultist. Where is it? It's, crap. You have to drop down and there's like a... Where is it? I forget where it is exactly. If you drop down, there's like a chest over there you can get, I think, if I remember right. It's fine. Or is it up here? I'm not going for it, is what I'm saying. I'm lazy. But now you're completely safe from the bad men. Congratulations. You did it. And here's a bunch of stuff, which might mean there's a boss fight.
Got some rare. What are you selling?
Woo. A boss fight, how novel.
Is that? Thank you. Come back.
We've already killed the hardest boss.
What are you buying?
And we've already gotten past generally the hardest everything. You want to beef up the broken butterfly a little bit. It's going to be your best friend in this fight. You also want to organize. It gives you bonus damage against bad tendencies. Just organize your damn stuff, people. Another good thing about the TMP once it's upgraded, the ammo starts taking up a lot less space because you can just put it all in the gun. You want to use this for this fight because this fight sucks. Not because it's not hard or anything, it just sucks.
You just missed her. The ritual is over. She left with my men to an island.
What?
Ow.
I think it's time I paid my due respects towards your impressive and stubborn will. Mr. Kennedy, welcome.
monsters. Guess after this, there'll be one less to worry about.
Anyway, this entire fight is actually pretty easy, but it's just full of insta-kills. But as long as you do Broken Butterfly and just unload on him, there's a bunch of insta-kills in this fight. Weak point is obviously the eye. Here's a cool reload. Just unload on him. Alright, that's it. There's nothing actually too hard about that fight. It's just full of insta-kills is the thing. And most of them are pretty easy to dodge. If you get hit by them, you get knocked down there. There's little poggers down here that'll attack you. It's kind of a crappy fight overall. Even if you do it normally. It's just... He only has 2 types of attack. Just knock you over and insta-kill you. So just do that. It's a lot easier and it's a lot better in dealing with. I guess that's a little bit of a downer. That fight just didn't really go anywhere. There's a snake in, I think, this one? No, wait a minute. It's the one down here, there's a snake. Here's the climb down animation. Here's the climb up animation again. Here's the climb down animation. Let's see, it's... No, there it is. There it is. Very important to remember your snakes. Yeah, you never know. Never know when you might run into a snake. So it's very important. There we go. And if you were playing the GameCube version, this is where you would swap disc after this whole bit right here. It's her! Ader!
Need a ride, handsome?
Okay.
There we go. Last chapter. Which is actually probably the biggest chapter in the game, and it's about half the size of the game, honestly.
Got some business to take care of. See you later.
Wait a minute.
They did it.
I hate to break it out to you, but Salazar's dead.
Yes, it seems that way.
Sadler, why don't you give up and let Ashley go home?
Perhaps you are disillusioned with overconfidence. Just because you killed my small-time subordinate.
Sadler, you're small time.
Oh. Rive in my cage of torment, my friend.
No, we got him. There's a boat. Ugh. Here's the big finale. And probably the longest part of the game. This entire chapter is pretty massive, actually. Compared to the rest of the game. And there's, of course, new everything. I'll get to the next save point and I'm good. Good. I always get sleepy when I'm doing this. Don't know why. Don't know why. But the Velvet Blues and Spinels are replaced again. This time with emeralds. But that's your new Spinels for this chapter. Or act, I mean. Chapter, act, whatever. One of those is what it is. There she go. Oh, go. There's all your new enemies. All of these enemies, more or less the same, except this guy with the stun stick. Do not let him hit you. Stun stick hurts probably the most of anything in the game, I believe. Tons of damage on that. These are well-armed enemies. They're a bit... Generally, they're a little bit faster, too. Not too much faster, but they're generally always after you. As opposed to pretty much any other enemy. Here's JJ. Why? I don't know. There he is. First enemy with a gun. Also does an insane amount of damage if you get hit. There's a good way to fight him. It's called going over here. And then just taking shots at him. Because if you get hit by that minigun, it hurts a lot. A lot. Do not get hit by that minigun. If you can avoid it, do avoid it. Try and get him to come out into the open so you can snipe him easier. Try not to challenge. Try not to get into a head-on fight with him either. Just because he'll probably win. You can't even effectively stun him like you could Dr. Salvador or something, because sometimes he can tank shots to the face. Sometimes. Not every time. But it's enough that I wouldn't try it. Also, don't get near him. He'll just hit you with the minigun. Yeah. You can knock his beret off. Which is very useful. For knocking off his beret. Also, his minigun will kill enemies, so... If you want to lead them into it, you can. Uh-oh. See, everything about him hurts. Quite a bit. See, you can't always stun him. So don't do that with him. Sometimes he can just sit there and tank it. generally pretty big threat. That's because he has a gun. Makes him pretty unique among the enemies of this game. Just the fact he has a gun. It's just kind of funny. Got a mine dart on him. I was trying to be invincible for a second. Also, you don't let him reset his position after he shoots. He'll immediately wind up again. So, let him move before you do. Or else, he'll just immediately start chain gunning. Or mini gunning you. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with this guy. He's easy. He's an easy guy to fight. I'm just being reckless. You not get hit by that guy. That guy's more dangerous than JJ, honestly. You can always tell when they're around because of that noise they make. Alright, enough being reckless. Let him move. Alright, he should come right around here. If you have a strong enough gun, I mean, it's still risky, but you can stun him a bit. Shoot him in the butt. Don't underestimate how fast he is. That thing. There. Just take your time with him and you'll be fine. Makes me surprised that didn't just get deflected. So you want to go up here to this door, press this door, and lasers. Isn't that neat? Laser beams. Pretty simple idea. Get the laser beam to point in the right place. The end. Go up here. Laser. Rotate. There. Not hard. Go like whoosh. Throw the thingies. Suplex. Run around. Don't get crossbowed. Kick a face in. Do this crap. Get Keep moving because there's guys behind you. What the hell? Oh, yeah. Do not get hit by a stun rod guy. The usual. Come on. There you go. And move on to the next thingy. More laser beams. There's also always magnum ammo up here. In case you need to fight JJ. Just keep going. There you go. Neat, huh? It's your final introduction to this area. Decently hard. Tons of enemies. Lots of new crap to deal with. Here's a stupid thing. They did it. Just to throw you off a little bit. Just a little bit. Nothing too bad though. Just a little bit. And we're here. That's a little opening you saw earlier when I got the emerald. So we didn't come that far. I do love the TMP. And here we go. There's a treasure over here. Here's these enemies. They just look weird and they all have stun sticks. Very dangerous. Very neat looking. And here you go. Shoot that. Here's a weird ass room. About sacrifice and all that. But you can climb up here and get this thing. Golden Links. If I remember this right, one time I actually did, on the GameCube at least, keep all the cat's eyes all the way to this point, and I was able to combine them with this on the original version. But you can't here. I'll have to play the original version just to see if that's actually true, because I remember doing that. So I thought it was like a super treasure at the time. There you go. There's a guy with an RPG for some reason. Why, I don't know. Actually forgot he had an RPG. You want to keep moving here, simply because you're going to be chased this entire way up. There's no real reason to come in here except it's probably the safest place to fight the enemies. Eh. Not too bad. Get rid of them. Reload. And move on. That was kind of sad. Shoot this little guy. Huh. Well, that sucked. Anyway. Press this button. There's no catch to this button, just press it. And be on your way. And the merchant will sell a new weapon here.
Got some rare. What are you selling?
Which is a pretty cool weapon.
Is that all?
Save the golden links. It's your last really big weapon.
What are you buying?
And now there's exclusive upgrades. Which are, you maxed out everything, so now you can get some kind of special upgrade for the gun.
Is that
Exclusive.
Is that all?
Look at that.
Thank you.
This thing is almost as powerful as my pistol now.
What are you buying?
And saying you can penetrate up to 5, which is completely worthless because you'll pretty much never see 5 enemies or 2 shield guys in a row. Here's the Killer 7, which is a reference to Killer 7. Oh, it's a pretty cool gun. I believe it's a Kaede Smith's weapon in that game. I haven't played it in a while. And it's part of, what was it, the Capcom 4, Capcom 5? Capcom 4, I think, which was a big thing that Capcom and Nintendo agreed to do, where Capcom wanted to release 4, I think it was 4 exclusive games to the GameCube to boost sales. And you had, what was it? I think it was Beautiful Joe, PG 103 or something. It was basically a tech demo that was it was basically a tech demo that became Vanquish later. Killer 7. Let's see. Was Beautiful Joe part of that? Actually, I think it was the Capcom 5. Yeah, it's Capcom 5 because PN03, that's what it was. Yeah, Beautiful Joe. Okay, I was just looking, making sure. It's Capcom 5, PN03, Beautiful Joe, which everyone loves Beautiful Joe. And it's Clover's first game. Or Team, I think it was Team Angel or Team Beautiful at the time. PN03 was basically a tech demo of Vanquish. Hi, it's someone new. How you doing, Basil? Resident Evil 4, Dead Phoenix, which never got released. I think that's all 5 of them. Anyway, Capcom didn't make a bunch of money off of it, so they just put everything on the PS2 that was worth anything, and that soured relations with Capcom and Nintendo. And for pretty much through the Wii, you didn't see too much Capcom stuff. So that's something. Oh, hit. Oh, double hit. That's fun. That's fine. I don't care. You just kind of want to run through these guys. You don't need to worry about them. They're just there to stop you from getting into this area. How you doing, Basil Harvey? Is that how you say your name? Basil Harvey? Basil Harvey? I don't know how to say your name. I guess that's it. Here's the actual survival horror chapter of the game. Because up till now it's been kind of a fun... just a fun action-y game with survival horror elements. This one's actual survival horror chapter. There's that guy. There's cleaning supplies. That's terrifying. There's meat. Meat's pretty cool. And here's a special enemy. It's Oven Man. If Oven Man grabs you, he does, I think, double damage, actually. No one knows why Oven Man exists, but Oven Man exists. Isn't that great? Well, here's some raincoats. Well, textures of raincoats. They're just kind of flat. And a new enemy, which is this guy. Most of him's armored, including his kneecaps, which makes him super dangerous because those are the weak point the entire game. But you can kick him like a normal guy despite his size. And headshot him. Yep. There we go. Oh, he has a pog of 3. That's special. Not too hard. I don't know what they're eating. It looks like a pile of meat. Here's this gem, which you can put in the Link statue I picked up a second ago. I actually do I still have a viewer? That's new to me. I'm still getting this. Can't believe it, I have a single viewer. How are you doing? I'm just playing for Resident Evil 4 for my yearly playthrough of the game, and plus it's spoopy time. It's gotta be, you know, it's a good time to play spoopy games. Even though I don't find Resident Evil 4 that scary. Pretty much ever. Mostly because I've played it since it came out.
Ashley.
Oh no!
Amateurs.
Damn, son.
Hang in there, Ashley. Coming for you.
Gotta get Ashley. And there's like... I guess the HD team added that in. That's just a picture of Back to the Future. That's a stupid joke. That's pretty funny, actually. Let's see here. Anyway, now we gotta go after Ashley. Which isn't too hard. Grab some ammo. Take some ammo. Merchant. And the last shooting range of the game. Let me turn off my heater real quick. There we go. Oh, alright, let's do the shooting range. Shooting range. That's 6 bottle caps.
Welcome.
Do sniping. Easy enough. Offset yourself. Oh, don't mash the A button. Offset yourself a little bit. Oh, there we go. Oh, I might offset myself pretty poorly for this, actually. Alright. Man, I'm gonna screw this up. I'm not gonna get all the... I'll have to do it twice, it's fine. Screw it, hold on. There. I am not doing good. There we go. There we go. Much better. Move over a little bit. Take your time, don't hit the Ashleys. Try and go for headshots instead of just spamming. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, there we go. Now I just need to get the high score. We'll go for rapid fire to mix it up a bit. 3 bottle caps. Just to mix it up a bit. Don't need the shotgun. Just to mix it up a bit. This. Not bad. Messed up getting a Salazar head though, so that kind of sucks. Let's see if they got me the last ones. Alright, that's all of them. Not bad. Could have been better. 3 bottle caps, 4 throw. And this is the last row. Soldier with dynamite. Soldier with stun rod. Soldier with hammer. Isabel. Maria. And JJ. And that's every bottle cap in the game. Not bad. Let's go to this area. This is kind of a pain. Just because these guys... Wait for it. There we go. Nope. And I do actually plan on you waiting on them after you get these guys, so be ready. Because when this closes again... Crossbow guys. They're dead. Oh, come on. There. That one in the back is still alive. Come on. There. Now they're all dead. And there's actually a guy controlling this. Which is an auto touch. Because you can do it. Or, well, you can infer it. That he's just kind of watching you. You know, all these little chemical boxes, fire equipment boxes, they have stuff in them, so open them. Oh, crap. Alright, here's my least favorite thing in the game. Bad organization. That guy, gotcha. No, it's not bad organization. Although that is kind of bad. You should always be organizing your cool thing. There's a pocket watch. There's a typewriter. And everyone's favorite chapter if you played Resident Evil 4. Has anyone here played Resident Evil 4? Anyone? Literally anyone. Well, if you have or haven't, you know what's coming up. If not, well, you're gonna see. The survival horror element of the game that just kinda happens. And I still hate this enemy to this day. There he is. I'm gonna die to him too. I'm gonna, not because I have to, but because I want to show him off. So here's this. Simple enough. You need the things to go there. You can make all of them. You can get all of them, I think. But you just want to do that. Yay. And here's a weird thing. Look at that guy. Got this. If you want to read this, I'll just let you pause it or whatever. It's explaining the new enemy that's about to show up. As soon as you take this, have fun. You're going to hear some noises now. This guy, I hate this guy. This guy used to terrify me for the longest time. Do not fight him. I will show off all this stuff in the next room, because now that he's out, there's a bunch of them. And that's what's scary. Because you can hear them breathing. Just hear them. There's one right there. They're just weird. They're like noodle people. So, his deal is they can do a lot of weird crap. You want to, like, cripple, you want to headshot him? That doesn't do anything. Want to blow off his legs? That doesn't do anything. Everything you do against this guy does nothing. That makes him terrifying the first time you fight them. No amount of damage. You can kill them with damage, but they're sponges. They just tank damage. It is very hard to kill them normally. You'll use up all your ammo trying it. Don't even bother. Just cripple them and run past. Be careful, because nothing you do will matter. They'll slide towards you, they'll hop towards you, they'll pull themselves towards you, they'll do everything to get at you. And they don't stop. There's one over here. One thing I feel this game doesn't do is it doesn't exploit how terrifying these enemies are at first. Because you immediately get their weakness the next room. Which ruins how great they are. They don't let you go without for long enough. They immediately give you the solution. There's also failed versions of them everywhere. They're a very weird enemy. I don't like them. I don't like them at all. And Resident Evil has never, after this, they haven't actually recaptured an enemy like this. They've tried with a few other enemies, but these have always been the most terrifying, just because of how wrong they are. They're just so weird, and I don't like them. And now we have an infrared scope, which is cool. You want to shoot all their poggers, and not the piece of metal. Oh, there we go. There's always one on their back. You just want to shoot a leg out and hit the one on the back. But up until this point, the way I see it is the enemies have been people with Plagas. Plagas controlling people, pretending to be people. This is Plagas pretending to be a person. This is the way I see it. Rather than people with Plagas pretending to be... Oh, that's weird. Pretending to be normal. These are Plagas pretending to be a person, which I think makes them pretty terrifying, actually. Weird. I don't like them. But once you get the infrared scope, you can just murder them and get tons of money. But I just hate them. I want to kill all of them. Because I hate them. They are extremely dangerous, so do not even try to mess around with them. Even with the infrared scope. Just get rid of them. So there you go. I feel they could make you go without the infrared scope a little bit longer, because it would make them a little bit more terrifying. But they give it to you almost immediately, so you only get one or two real horror moments with it. And then it's just an enemy you hate, rather than one that's just terrifying. So that's my take on the Regenerator. Regenerator, however you want to say it. It's misspelled, apparently, in the guide of the game forever ago. Ugh. Here's a stupid thing. I don't know why this is in the game, but it's funny. Pretty great that you can do this. Huh? Well, that didn't make any sense. Come on. There we go. It's not like the best thing ever, but it is pretty funny. That's even in the game. You can use it to get rid of some big guys. Oh, I blew his head off. And he's dead. The waste time. Kinda cool. Oop. Oop. Here's this. Security switch. Yellow herbs. More crap. Door. And yeah, check all these red boxes. You'll get plenty of good stuff. Oh, he got hit by a hammer. How about that for fun? Probably should have. Oop. There we go. There. Now we need the key card, which isn't that far away actually. It's just behind a couple doors. Here's the Punisher. Get rid of them. we go. Oh, actually missed the kick. It's fine. That's fine. Keep moving. Keep grooving. And I think there's a save room right here. Save game. Sometimes the PC version crashes too. Yeah, very rarely, but I've had it happen once or twice. Go to this next area. Go for the hospital and... already a new version of a terrifying enemy. The Iron Maiden. Let's just see what it does. Spikes. That's kind of lame. Normally it pulls you. And let's try and get that to happen. Because that's a lot cooler than that. That was kind of dumb. Let's see if it'll do it. Come on. Normally it tries to grab you. Right there. Come on, do it. Do the grab instead of... there it goes. There we go. That's a much cooler death than the one where it just hits you over the head. Anyway, Iron Maiden. Exactly the same, just spiky. You can see its spikes go crazy when you shoot its poggers. So to get a little bit closer so I can actually see. You can watch it regenerate too, it gets kind of nasty. Nope. Nope. There we go. And then it'll explode. Yay! Storage room key. And an Iron Maiden dead. Tons of free crap in here. Take it all, break everything. Because there's just stuff in here. You can also look at things. Break more things. Pieces of meat. It's fun. And you want to go over here. There's some crows. As always, crows drop things when you shoot them. Merchant. Oh boy. Operate the thingy, and here we go. Need to overlook all this stuff. Pretty neat. Get to see the island that you're on. Oh.
This is Leon. Request backup. I repeat, request backup.
Yeah. So you can do that. And we go back to get Ashley. And almost forgetting Herb. Dead crows, of course. This area, it was... we'll probably see in a bit. I'll probably do Operation Ada in separate ways to finish up things. Just to get it all out of the way. Just to do all that, and then I'll probably start my next game. It's a little bit hard to tell what's going on when you have the infrared on. Oh, whoop. That's a downside of it. There's a lot of enemies here. In case you couldn't tell. Nope. Right. There we go. And we move on. Getting Ashley again, which is right here. Kick the door open, and it should be the end of the chapter, actually.
Leon.
You okay?
Or act, I mean.
Come on. Let's get out of here.
Near the end of the game. How long have I been streaming for? Almost 2 hours now. That's a new record. Normally I just do an hour. I've been trying to stream more because I actually want to. Waste disposal vents. Go basically jump in the garbage. That was a waste of ammo, but it was fun. Oh crap. Oh, screw it. There we go. That was a massive waste of ammo, but it was funny. Let's see. Here's a fun room. Get rid of the range guys first, obviously. Don't let him get near. Oh, ooh. How about that one? That was pretty good. Yeah, screw it. Get rid of them. Sick of them. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. Yeah, they just all have poggers, apparently. Hold on. I'm an idiot. Do that. Press this button. Once you press this, more swarm in. Yeah. Keep moving. Get rid of him. Maybe I'll play Dead Space. Dead Space is pretty cool. I haven't played Dead Space in a long time. At least the original. I haven't played both of them, the original and the second one, in a long time. Basically since they came out, now that I think about it. Huh. That's an idea. I'll get around to that. They're fun games. I like Resident Evil 4 the most, but those are fun games. Oh, whoop. Almost forgot an emerald.
Looks like this is it.
Oh, it's
stinks.
Sure does.
No way, Leon.
Way.
Ta-da!
Are you out of your mind?
I knew you'd be fine if you landed on your butt.
You... What is this?
Come on, let's go.
There's a fun thing that you landed on. Let's see. You want to do this. That thing will come alive immediately.
What is that thing?
And just keep it separated from you. Take it out before it becomes a problem. There. Nice and easy. Now you have all the time in the world to do this area. You can also put Ashley in the trash. If you really want to. Come on. Oh goodness. Oh yeah, there's two of them. How about that? Oh, this is bad actually. I'm using all my ammo on him. There. Once again, nothing too bad. Ah! My phone terrified me. Oh, please hold, I got a phone call. And we're back. It's a quick little phone call. Whoop. Kick. Punch. It's all in the mind. You untest me. I'm sure you'll find that I'll get hit by an axe no matter how cool I am. Yeah, that's funny. This is a cool area up ahead if I remember right. Because it has something neat. It has a wrecking ball. Why, I don't know.
Look, there's a gate here.
But it does. And that's kind of fun, I guess. And there's a lot of enemies here. You want Ashley to operate the wrecking ball. Keeps her out of the way and gets the door open for you. If you flashbang your enemies, you have a lot of time to deal with things. Come on. Make sure to flashbang in this area because there's a lot of them. And of course you can knock enemies into the molten bowl of whatever that is. Ooh. That was pretty hard. And we should be good. He says that he's getting smashed with a hammer. We just keep going. In this area. I don't have many bullets. You're gonna hear some breathing. Yeah, there's special enemy. There's a couple special enemies in this area. See if there's anything in the lockers. And they're behind these doors. And they can open these if you give them enough time.
Wait.
Which they just did. Which if you're not expecting that is pretty frightening. Just normal ones this time though, not the Iron Maidens. There's another one. Alright, right there. And get rid of him. And explore a little bit, because that's fun. There's any ammo? There's none. Oh, I don't have a Metz rifle. That's a problem. Might have to actually kill one of them. There she goes.
Leon?
Oh wait. Never mind. I was misremembering where they were. Here's a weird thing. This room. It's its own area. It's not part of the rooms previous. It's just its own little area.
Got a selection of what are you?
It's just kind of weird.
Is that a Thank you. What are you buying? Come.
Do you have room? I might buy the Killer 7. Just because it's cool. Never hurts to have more. Although I have a lot of weapons as is. I mean, I don't really need it.
Back
But
time.
it does show off the Killer 7.
What are you buying? Quiet.
And I like the Killer 7. I think it's a cool gun, and I mean, look at it. It's just it's a 1911 with Killer 7 on it. Look at that. Huh. He's supposed to hold it a certain way, is he not? Supposed to like hold it over his shoulder. Who was it? Coyote Smith? Killer 7 does it? Or is it, let's see, Coyote. I haven't played Killer 7 in a bit. Oh. The Coyote? No, Coyote's the, one guy. What's his name? Dan? I think it's Dan, actually. It's been a bit.
Wait.
There we go.
Wait. Follow me.
Alright. I'll do this section. I think I'm gonna be done after this section, and then I'll finish it up next time. I'm a bit sleepy. I've been sleepy all day. I don't know why. But I love me some Resident Evil 4.
Leave it to me, Leon.
Here's the fun section where Ashley just gets to wreck stuff. You can still shoot her, so be careful. This is just a stupid but fun section. You just kinda go on a little trip. Where Ashley... Oh no! Just do this. Ashley just kind of wrecks everything and you just shoot everything. More mind darts, actually. Here they come. Hit. There they go. I love this section. Oh no, it's the revenge of the truck. Hold on. Let's do that. And then this will happen. But it's not over yet. Now it's over. It's funny. Alright. This part can be a little bit hard. A little bit tricky.
I'm leaving it to you.
You gotta hit these buttons up here, and once you get up here, they're gonna try and get Ashley. So you kind of want to hurry up. Just want to hurry up so they don't hit Ashley, and then you lose, and then you have to do this again. I do not have a flashbang. That would help a lot. Oh. Oh. Oh, that was luck right there. That was game over right there. I did not see that second guy about to hit her. The fact he turned was pure luck. And we go back on our stupid little adventure. Nope. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, crap. I got stunned. I could not even heal in the middle of that. Oh, really? Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't even know that. Didn't know there was a checkpoint. Like that. Oh yeah, stun rod guys. Pretty awful. Oh, that sucked. Oh yeah, forgot to shoot those guys. Special place in my heart for stun rod guys. That's because I hate them. Ugh. Come on. There we go. Well. And then this happens. We did it. Wasn't that fun? That's a fun little section. I like that part. And got another gym. One more to go.
Welcome.
And my favorite boy.
Got a selection. What are you selling?
Oh yeah, I don't have anything much. I think I have an emerald. Let's see here.
I can feel them growing ever so strongly inside you.
Sadler!
Perhaps you can resist, but you cannot disobey. Now, come to me, Ashley.
Ashley!
It's already begun.
We did it. And my accuracy continues to plummet. Oh, I think that's about it for today. I'll finish it up tomorrow or something. Oh. Alright. Well, thanks for watching. That was more Resident Evil 4. Next time, the end of the game, which is like 5,000 boss fights in the span of an hour. Alright, bye.